Welcome to the Savvy Ventures Show, connecting you with noteworthy industry changemakers, movers, shakers, and innovators from around the world. From CEOs, executives, and other titans of industry to entrepreneurs, inventors, professional athletes, authors, chefs, and other thought leaders. You'll hear from power players across industries, here to inform, enlighten, and entertain. All of this, plus travel and shopping, hot picks, and so much more. And now, here's your host, Merilee Kern.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of Savvy Ventures, where we connect with high-powered experts across all categories, here to share their insights and inspirations. This show highlights remarkable people and businesses throughout America and beyond, with a deeper dive into the brilliant minds behind the brands. Plus, for Savvy Shopping, we also showcase hot gifts and gets, and for those out there with wanderlust, we spotlight trending travel and dreamy destinations perfect for those itineraries ahead. I'm marketplace trends expert Merilee Kern, and today's show is another great one. We're connecting with a former NFL wide receiver who today is an accomplished Emmy Award-winning philanthropist, adventurer, entrepreneur, and motivational speaker. So it's another great show on deck today, so let's get to it. With us now is the legendary artist, Mr. Christopher Radko, whose glass-blown ornaments have adorned homes all over the world for decades, most definitely including mine. After a 15-year hiatus, he has another ornament endeavor underway, a new line called Heartfully Yours. His creations reflect the pure joy of the special occasions they commemorate, while often being regarded as the gold standard of Christmas tree decorations. Radko creates all of his designs, which are hand-blown, painted and numbered by artisans throughout Italy, Germany, Poland, and the Czech Republic. Reminiscent of the process used by craftsmen from bygone eras, each piece takes 7 days to complete, and the result is nothing short of spectacular. Especially with the holidays approaching, I'm thrilled to welcome him to the show. Hey, Christopher, thanks for joining us.
Hey, it's really a joy being here. Yes, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
I love it. I know. I am so excited. It's been really just kind of a tough, crazy year. So I'm definitely looking forward to the holidays. And Of course, first, I'm quite sure you get this question a lot, but how did you get started with a career focused on making ornaments?
Absolutely. Well, it wasn't planned. My parents were doctors and they were hoping I would become a doctor as well. And of course, that's a great profession, but I don't know, somehow I was a Christmas dreamer, and it happened by accident. Our 12-foot tree fell over when I was in my early 20s, and all the old ornaments broke, and my grandmother blamed me because I had gotten the new tree stand, and she told me I'd ruin Christmas forever. So it was really a quest to replace our own family's collection. I found glass blowers in Europe who kept the old traditions alive. They made me some samples and designs. When I brought them home, all my friends wanted to buy them from me, so I sold those samples. They never made it to our own family tree, but a new business was launched. That's how it all started.
Wow, what an incredible backstory. And I guess, talk about a happy accident. That worked out pretty well. And I do know a lot of celebrities collect your ornaments. So is there anything you can tell us about those experiences or encounters?
Well, it's true. I mean, Elton John, Barbara Streisand, Hugh Jackman, Arnold Schwarzenegger, you name them. The good thing about celebrities is they love Christmas and they like beautiful decorations, just like we all do. So even Barbara Streisand sent her assistant to a signing event I was doing in a department store in New York City. And the assistant said, "How come you aren't doing Hanukkah ornaments?" I said, "Gosh, I never thought about that. And, is that okay?" And he said, "Oh, don't worry. If you have any trouble, just send people to my boss." I said, "Who's your boss?" "Barbara Streisand." And of course I ended up doing Hanukkah ornaments, but the retailers call me and they say, "Well, you never guess who was in here. Elton John, he bought the whole Christmas tree, or Bruce Springsteen got it for his girlfriend, the whole Christmas tree." So it just kind of keeps going on like that. I remember once I was at an airport and someone named Bobby called, and it's like, "Who's Bobby?" And I called back this Bobby. It was Robert De Niro asking me to decorate his home for Christmas. So, they just want the holiday magic traditional. And that's really what I'm all about. Old-fashioned, mouth-blown, hand-painted ornaments, only made in Europe. These aren't made in China or who knows where. These are all handcrafted in Europe. And now I'm excited because I have this boutique new line called Heartfully Yours. And these are all limited edition ornaments, just, maybe 50 or 60 of each one being made. So pretty exciting stuff, even in this day and age.
It really is. Well, especially in this day and age, I almost feel like there's such a craving and desire for vintage and throwback. It's kind of like the antithesis of artificial intelligence and, all this kind of disconnect. And I think people are really craving these kind of bygone era touchstones, that.
Absolutely. And especially like, a few years ago, you'd see like the all beige Christmas tree. And it's like, how boring is that? No one wants an all beige Christmas tree. But, the magazines would promote that, or some, chain stores like, no, we want color. We want twinkling lights. We want bright sparkle, something to lift our spirits, So this is what I do, and it really is going back to an ancient craft, because these ornament families that I work with have been making these ornaments since the 1880s. So it's like 140 years of family traditions from Europe. It's hard to think of anything being made by hand in Europe these days that's still available for sale. So I feel like I've found this magical niche with my brand Heartfully Yours, and I'm glad to be here today. It's, it all started in the middle 80s. So here I am almost 40 years later.
I know you have such an incredible pedigree, and what a blessing for you to have made a life and a career around a product or an industry or a line that is inherently just joyful and is intended to bring happiness into people's homes and families. I mean, what a fortunate, wonderful life and career that must have been for you, and still is for you.
It still is, absolutely. I mean, this is definitely act 3 in my life, my victory lap, if you will, my big do-over, because I had sold my previous company. I had over 10-year non-compete, which is an awful long time. But that finally ended, and I have this brand new company, Heartfully Yours. And yeah, these are legacy ornaments. These are the ornaments that people will be passing onto their children and their grandchildren. And, even 100 years from now, when we're all living on Mars, you can be sure that my ornaments will be on those future Christmas trees, because those families will have inherited them from the families of today. So, of course, I won't be around, 100 years from now, but I know a part of my heart will be there on those trees. And so that definitely makes me feel good. I feel like I'm on my mission, and this is what I do, and I'm getting it done every day. And I love to do what I love to do. I mean, that's the secret to good living. I think if you really love what you're doing, then it isn't so much work, because you feel like you're fulfilling an important need and being of service in the world. And I care a lot about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been an incredible journey for you. And I love, that even in this Act 3, you're still, bringing such beautiful new creations into the world that are just going to outlast all of us. But it's just such an incredible, beautiful legacy to leave behind. So again, you're just, it's such a fortunate career. And yeah, and I've seen so many of the Heartfully Yours line. So I want to ask you, I mean, do you have any favorites? Do you have any new that have come out this year in particular? So tell us some exciting stuff going on.
Absolutely. Well, each year it's its own collection. It's like a fashion collection. So the styles that were available last year are gone. They're retired. This year we have over 200 brand new styles to choose from. I love this little whimsical kind of mid-century snowman over here with the—
I love it.
Really,
I love it.
And so they're all brand new. If anyone can see them on my website, heartfullyyours.com, and they can shop there, or they can see a listing of stores near them. But, each one of these ornaments takes 7 days to make. There's no way to speed that up. They're not made by computers or machines. It takes the human breath to breathe life into every one of these ornaments. And then all the intricate layers of paint that go onto it. I have an eyelash lady. All she does is paint eyelashes on the ornaments.
Oh my gosh.
Each month to keep her going. But I mean, that's the amount of detail. And they're not just painted on the front, they're painted on the back where nobody looks. So they really get their money's worth, because it's fully decorated, even if the ornament turns a bit on the Christmas tree. You know,
And
it's
I
this
have to say, it's not just the blown glass. There's all these embellishments. There's glitter. In some case, there's kind of faux jewels. There's feathers. They're so fabulous and so attention grabbing. And they look so beautiful just sparkling on the tree. Just between all of those elements, you've really just nailed the design. And I love how you likened it to a fashion line. And every year you have a new collection and, you can change things up.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you a little secret, because I really kind of give all these ornaments a mission. When everyone from my office goes home at night, I walk around the warehouse and I talk to the ornaments and I say, now listen, guys, your job is to bring joy and smiles to all the homes you end up in. I can't be in those homes, but this is your mission. All these homes that I'll never get to go, be sure that, when people enjoy you, you create these memories and they'll think of all the people and the loved ones they've been around each year from year to year and decade to decade. And they say, aye, aye, sir. And then they go out as these emissaries of joy and magic out into all the, the stores and homes. So that really makes me feel good.
I love that. And that might actually be the best secret I have ever heard in my entire life. I love that. I love knowing that you do that. And you know what? I feel like that positive, joyful, beautiful imprint does go, onto those ornaments that are then just disseminated through the world. So that is just super cool that, you literally pour your heart into these. So ornaments aside, other traditions of yours, is there anything in particular that you like to do every year?
Well, I was raised in a family that was part Polish and part French. So we have a lot of traditions from the old countries, a lot of great Polish traditions, all the fish on Christmas Eve and various Christmas carols, and the same with France, a lot of French Christmas carols and the bûche de Noël, which is like a Yule log, but it's a cake with chocolate and buttercream and all that. So I like the European traditions as well, some German traditions. So it's kind of a hodgepodge, of American meets Europe, and all of it kind of seems to work well together. I think ultimately Christmas is about connecting with people. So having your friends over, your neighbors, extended family, it's all about connection, really, ultimately, right? I mean, isn't that what holidays is about? It's a moment for you to, set aside the daily grind and open your heart and pay attention to the people around you and just reconnect again. I mean, we all live such super fast-paced lives, and every day it's like a race to the finish line, but then finally the holidays come and hopefully you get to like unwind and just take it easy and just and just kind of connect with your family and friends. That's really what it's all about.
It's so true. It's just collective consciousness of slowing down, spending quality time with our friends and loved ones, and it's not even necessarily about one particular holiday or religion. You mentioned you have Hanukkah ornaments and there's Kwanzaa. So it really is about the spirit of the season. And I think, that's the appropriate focus. And on a personal level, I told you a little bit before we started recording, but you've been on our Christmas tree for decades. And my own children have just wonderful ornaments and memories from you. So I thank you for that. And I thank you for coming on the show to share with us today.
Well, happy holidays to all your viewers and listeners. It's really great being here, and let's do it again next year.
By all means, I love it. And to check out Christopher Radko's current line of holiday ornaments, just go to heartfullyyours.com. Okay, everyone, stick around because after this quick break, we're talking travel, so don't go away.
What is going on, Merilee? It is Richard Blaze from assorted different food shows that hopefully you've seen, including, I hope, Next Level Chef. You are known to be incredibly savvy, especially with wining, dining, and travel, and sharing those experiences with others. And Merilee, what a amazing thing that you get to inspire so many people, including myself today. Stay hungry, as in driven, like you obviously are. Merilee, you got some friends that love you so much. Can't wait to see you soon.
Over 50 million in prizes paid, more than 4 million pounds lost.
I'm global health and fitness expert Jillian Michaels, and I love Healthy Wager. It's a great way to lose weight by motivating you with big cash prizes. Get paid in real cash up to $10,000. Diets alone don't keep most people motivated, but with healthy wager participants, they often lose 30, 50, 100 pounds or more. Healthy Wager is the ultimate solution.
Welcome back to the Savvy Ventures Show with Merilee Kern.
Hello and welcome back to Savvy Ventures, where we not only chat with power player experts, legendary chefs, and celebrities, but we also showcase fabulous travel destinations, and today is no different. So buckle up and away we go. For fabulous international travel, head to Casa Velas, a luxury all-inclusive boutique hotel for adults in Puerto Vallarta. Reminiscent of a Spanish hacienda, the hotel features 80 spacious suites, some with private pools and jacuzzis, with each designed to celebrate the spirit of Mexico and the beauty of the natural surroundings. Casa Velas's deluxe all-inclusive concept features unlimited dining in a la carte restaurants, gourmet-themed dinners, a selection of domestic and imported spirits to include a grand assortment of fine wines and more. Its on-site Emiliano restaurant serves creative Mexican and international gourmet cuisine in a casually elegant ambiance. As part of the all-inclusive plan, guests also enjoy full access to Hotel Velas Vallarta's La Riviera Oceanfront Restaurant and Andrea Restaurant. For daytime dining, its Aqua Bar by the main swimming pool features a menu of delicious lunch and snack items along with refreshing beverages. Casa Velas's guests also have beach access at Tao Beach Club, which offers a casual, relaxed atmosphere overlooking the ocean, replete with a jacuzzi, pool, delectable cuisine, and an expansive event space. For some R&R, the resort's spa encompasses plush treatment rooms, a hydrotherapy area, Garden View Fitness Center equipped with state-of-the-art exercise equipment, and a beauty salon. Located in the heart of Marina Vallarta and bordered by one of the most beautiful 18-hole golf courses in the area, Casa Velas offers guests an ambiance of finesse replete with premium details and perfect proximity. In fact, the hotel is just a 5-minute drive from Puerto Vallarta's International Airport and only 10 minutes from historic downtown Puerto Vallarta. Learn more about this exceptional property at hotelcasavelas.com. To relax, explore, and enjoy, consider Yellowbird House, a 9-bedroom treasure in the beautiful Bahamian island of Eleuthera. This lush 2.3-acre ocean view property is nestled between a 20-acre pond and a beautiful private pink sand beach. With a main house boasting 8,400 square feet, there are 4 en-suite bedrooms plus a separate master suite with private entrance. The chef-inspired kitchen features a custom rock wall, large island, gas range, double oven, and a wide array of cooking tools. Its spacious living room with bar, which has soaring 28-foot ceilings, is a cozy communal space perfect for family game night, conversations, or a sunset cocktail that can also be viewed from the large attached pergola overlooking the heated infinity pool and private beach. The detached 2,200 square foot guest casita also overlooks the pool and has a large living space and eat-in kitchen. It has 3 en-suite bedrooms as well as an additional bunk room with top twin bunks and bottom full and double bunks, as well as a full bathroom. Rounding out the incredible lot is a large covered cabana, affectionately known as The Office, that faces the private beach. It also showcases the spectacular sunsets from the pond side of the property. Yellowbird comes fully staffed with a cook for breakfast and lunch, housekeeper, and concierge services. While guests pay for their own provisions, grocery stocking is available at no charge. Airport pickup and drop-off is also included with each stay. Learn more and book your visit at EleutheraVacationRentals.net. Situated in the heart of the bustling Magic City, Miami Marriott Biscayne Bay has graced the iconic skyline of this world-renowned destination for over 40 years. The centrally located property boasts breathtaking views of neighboring South Beach, Brickell, the Port of Miami, and the subtropical beauty of Biscayne Bay and the Atlantic Ocean. Part of Marriott Hotels, Miami Marriott Biscayne Bay recently completed a full multi-million-dollar renovation project that introduced refreshed rooms and elevated amenities. Standing 31 stories tall, the property has undergone an extensive refresh, resulting in 607 modernized guest rooms and suites with private balconies and sweeping views, the addition of the Market Convenience Shop, a fully remodeled 18,000 square foot rooftop and pool deck, and the newly launched elevated dining experience, Gold Coast Kitchen and Cocktails. Located on the lower level alongside the waterfront, this dining and imbibing destination offers a curated experience featuring premium spirits and specialized coastal cuisine. Also, as part of the extensive renovation, Miami Marriott Biscayne Bay now offers guests access to downtown Miami's first M Club, a brand signature at Marriott hotel properties globally. The exclusive lounge is an ideal place to retreat, recharge, and refocus every day at any time. With panoramic views, the space serves complimentary refreshments, breakfast buffet, light bites, and hors d'oeuvres in the evening, as well as private workspaces and dining areas. The hotel is within proximity to Broadway performances, world-class museums, art galleries, and an abundance of shopping and dining options. In addition to serving guests from around the world, Miami Marriott Biscayne Bay is also uniquely positioned to welcome conferences, business meetings, weddings, and other special events with over 20,000 square feet of rental space available for accommodating a wide range of experiences. Check it out online and book your stay at Marriott.com. All right, everyone, that's it for this episode of Savvy Ventures. If you missed any part of today's show or just want to listen to any part of it again, just go to savvyventures.tv. You can also connect with me on social media on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and LinkedIn at Merilee Kern. Until next time, remember that everything begins with an idea.
Thank you for listening to the Savvy Venture Show with Merilee Kern, connecting you with noteworthy industry changemakers, movers, shakers, and innovators from around the world. Plus, travel and shopping hot picks and so much more. Follow us on social at Merilee Kern.